The following is an update and technical analysis on NVIDIA, a company of the technology sector in the semiconductor space. The undisputed leader in artificial intelligence and GPU technology stands at the crossroads of a digital revolution where its fundamentals are undeniable: soaring revenues, expanding profit margins, and dominance in sectors and industries ranging from gaming to data centers. The world increasingly leans on artificial intelligence, NVIDIA's cutting-edge chips powering the innovation behind autonomous vehicles, cloud computing, machine learning. But with great success comes the question of valuation, where NVIDIA's stock trading at sky-high multiples now in a minus 27% bear market has sparked debates. The bull traders and/or long traders argue that its technological supremacy and the rapid growth of artificial intelligence justifies its premium, especially after recent breakthroughs in AI hardware and partnerships with top tech firms. Meanwhile, bears and/or short sellers warned that the stock's rich valuation could be its Achilles heel, especially if growth slows or competition continues to catch up. And in some of the biggest headlines to rock the potential aspect of the stock are the news of supply chain challenges and rising geopolitical tensions. Just add another layer of complexity. But with NVIDIA's relentless drive forward, the battle between optimism and caution continues to build as the company shapes the future of technology, one innovation at a time. And the only guiding beacon of light that could remain true is the technical analysis of the entirety of the stock here, where I see a potential head and shoulder classic looking top and a potential beginning stages of a bearish continuation pattern. The 200-day moving average has been critical in underlying trends since its inception, going back since the COVID crash, that has been in a artificial big time correlation to the outer layers of the 200-day moving average. And here we are, coming shy once again of taking it out, once again coming around this shy inflection point. And these are some of the biggest key technical levels to watch closely amongst the 9190 level in correlation of the 200-day moving average in a big primary reactionary uptrend line support off the January 2023 major reactionary lows. And that has been defended heavily on a big demand buy zone each and every time it has backtested and or reflected up amongst that major pivot and transitioning point of all price support levels. Short sellers, bear traders want to see a solid infused big breakdown sell signal, ultimately undercutting a triple transitioning price support mechanism to unleash additional stops and or margin calls to go off on potential backtests to go on to rechallenge the 75.22 minor price support level for a 26% crash, ultimately with a massive air pocket at the top of the gap there, undercutting an unfilled gap down below for 50.11 price support for a 51% crash. Make no mistake about it, that would move and jolt the entire broad market to its knees if some of these big levels are taken out, especially amongst the 75.22 price range. If you're a long-term believer in the price action of this stock, once again, we are in a much longer, ultimate longer uptrend, trending to the upside. This could be one of the most beneficial long-term time horizon and a validation of a buy zone. Call it an aggressive long trade setup on a reflection if we retest that previous reactionary low down below. Long traders want to maintain the posture of this uptrend for another leg infused higher up above. While some long traders may wait for the head and shoulder to play out to regain, that would be the ultimate 75.22 range to usher in on some longer term trade ideas in a great validation for a long trade setup, especially if we flush right into it, undercutting the primary uptrend line and 200-day price support level. That would be one of the most valuable long trade setups and or key inflection points to game on a technical counter trend bounce. All eyes on the forward guidance of this potential stock and the geopolitical realm that ensues the ultimate validation of this stock.